In this video, I'm going to give you some different ideas on where you should consider living or getting a second home if you're looking at the Park City area. The reason why a lot of people like second homes or even a primary home in Park City is because of the access to the outdoors. You can be outside your door and be on a hike, on a mountain biking trail. You can be climbing or, of course, skiing within just a couple of minutes from a lot of these communities. However, if you want something that's a little bit more accessible, maybe based on a price point or just on location, we're going to talk about some of these different areas and some different neighborhoods and communities that you should really consider. Some of these will be gated, some of them will not. We're going to talk about everything from communities that have homes in the $1 to $2 million range, as well as 3 to 4, and then we're even going to talk about a couple that are going to be 5 to 10 million as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in this video. What's going on, guys? My name is Cody Steck, your favorite Utah realtor. I make videos about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, and play here in the state of Utah. I love making these videos and I love informing people about what it's like to live here and what you need to know if you're considering making a move here, or like I said, even just picking up a second home, a ski home, something like that here in the area. If you are interested in doing that, if you're looking to buy or sell real estate here in Utah, my team and I would love to help you. We've helped people from all across the world relocate here, as well as buy second homes and investment properties. So if you're in that position, my information will be here on the screen. Please shoot me a message and let's talk about what you're looking for and see if I can help you along that journey. All right, with that being said, let's jump on my screen here and talk a little bit about some of these different areas. So we're looking at a general map here for some of these different communities, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like we've got about 9 different communities here on this map. So you've got Salt Lake City over here on the west side. These are going to be the Wasatch Mountains, everything you see here in green. We're going to talk about some of the ski resorts along the way as well. But just for a reference point, you've got Salt Lake here. You're going to come up I-80 to get into the Park City area. You can also go, it's not on the map here, but you can also go up Provo Canyon, which is just south of this lake right here, and take 189 and then come across this way as well. It's a little bit longer, just depending on where you live. But if you're coming in, you're flying into the airport or something, you're definitely going to be coming up I-80, which is Parley's Canyon. So the very first spot that you're going to hit is going to be Jeremy Ranch. So Jeremy Ranch sits right up here on the north side of I-80. Let me zoom in a little bit here so we can see this. So this is just north of I-80. It's one of the very first, communities or country clubs that you kind of come across here in this area. It is very affordable. You can get a very good home in this area for about 1.5 to 3 million, depending on what type of home you're looking at. You know, if it backs up to the course, if there's a view, there's a lot of factors that go into this, but relatively speaking for the Park City area, it is one of the more affordable areas and something you should consider. Jeremy Ranch, very popular golf course, great views, very easy to get to. If you're looking for something where you can be in and out very quickly, Jeremy Ranch could be one of your best bets. Let's move over here and talk a little bit about Glenwild and Promontory. So these are going to be 2 other communities that are also extremely popular with people who are living here. Glenwild is going to be a little bit more of a local spot, in my opinion. You're going to have a lot of local people who have second homes there or, live there full time. So Glenwild is one of those very popular country clubs. You've got a Tom Fazio course there. It's very popular. They host a number of tournaments throughout the year. This is one that a lot of locals like to go to and like to enjoy whenever they can get on the course here, just because it's such a popular area. They did just redesign the clubhouse as well. So lots of really great features going on over here at Glenwild. Let's talk a little bit about Promontory. Promontory is probably the most popular area right now. You can buy lots in there. You can build homes. You can buy an existing home. You're probably looking at somewhere between 3, 4, maybe 5 million for a home in Promontory, but this is one of the most popular areas. It's a massive community, and there's actually 2 different golf courses here in this area. You're going to have the Painted Valley course, which is by Jack Nicklaus, and you're also going to have the Pete Dye Design Canyon course here in this area as well. So Promontory is one of the most popular areas. This is probably where most of the homes are being bought and sold in recent times, and also there's a lot of building going on in this area as well, because there's still existing lots in this area. And for what you can get for your money, this is actually probably one of the best places you can be. You can still buy lots at a very reasonable price. You can be in, anywhere from 500 to $1 million on a lot, and then you're going to be about 3, 4, 5 million on a home once it's built, right? So it just depends. There's a lot of factors that go into that. So it's a little bit beyond the scope of this video here today, but definitely one of the most popular areas. You should probably consider it if you're looking in this area. Now let's move down a little bit further closer to Park City. So just for reference here, Park City is right here. Real quick, you've got these other communities out here, Oakley, Marion, Camas, and Francis. These are going to be kind of more rural areas, but still have very easy access to the Park City area. So if you're looking for something a little bit further out, you don't necessarily want to be a part of the country club or about one of these communities, some of these areas might be an option for you. It's still very nice, very exclusive, big lots, amazing views out here, but this could get you a little bit further away. So I just wanted to throw that in real quick. We're going to talk about these 3 down here in just a minute, but for the sake of this right here, let's talk a little bit about Canyons, Park Meadows, and Park City Golf. So Canyons Golf and Park City Golf, these are both right up against the hillside. Absolutely amazing course courses, fairly easy to get on compared to some of these other ones, but both of those are great options. Now you're also looking at Park Meadows here. This is going to be a little bit off into the Snyderville area. And the great thing about this is that this is located right in the heart of Park City. If you want to be on the golf course and then you want to be on Park City Main Street in about 10 minutes, this is the place you have to go. You can get there very easily. It's very easy to get around. Again, it's another Jack Nicklaus course here. It was designed, I think, in the 80s and maybe the early 80s and opened up in that time. And it's one of the only areas, country clubs, you can get here close to the heart of Park City. So if you're looking for something very close, very local, Park Meadows could be your best option. Now, the great thing about this as well is that there's going to be a wide range of homes. You can get a smaller condo or a twin home for about $1 million in this area, but it will range all the way up from $2 to $5 million for your single family homes. There's a wide range. You can get something at every price point. So no matter what you're looking for, Park Meadows could be a very good option. Now, if we move a little bit further down, you're also going to have Wasatch Mountain down here, as well as Homestead and Soldier Hollow. Wasatch Mountain and Homestead are going to be more of your, kind of general run-of-the-mill options, but you've got two great golf courses here in the area, Homestead and Wasatch Mountain. These are very easy to get onto. They're affordable and they're great options. They consistently rank among some of the best and top courses out there. So that's something you should definitely consider. Now, if we move a little bit further south, we're going to talk about Soldier Hollow right here. So this is kind of tucked up into the mountainside of Midway. So you are a little bit further away from Park City. It's probably going to take you about 25 to 30 minutes to get into Park City. But if you don't mind being a little bit further away, Soldier Hollow is an amazing choice. You've got great amenities there in the area. You've got another golf course that is going to be absolutely top notch, and you can find amazing real estate here as well. So if you want something a little bit further away, kind of out in a more rural area, something that's a little bit quieter, maybe you're not going into Park City on a regular basis, then Soldier Hollow could be one of your best options. You can find lots here for about $500,000-600,000, and you can find fully built homes for about $2 to $3 million, depending on the size and location of that particular home. So this video here is just to give you an overview of what different areas you should consider if you're looking at buying a home in Park City or even a second home, vacation home, something like that. There's going to be a lot of really great options here. So something that you should consider. If you have questions about which areas are going to be best for you and your scenario, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me. My information will be here on the screen, and let's have a discussion about what's going to be the best fit for you based on what you're looking for, what price range, what amenities, and kind of what lifestyle you're looking to have while you're here, whether it's on a permanent basis or on just for vacation. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to reach out to me if I can help you buy or sell real estate here. I want to be your trusted real estate resource when it comes to Utah real estate. And with that said, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.